when you're going to cruise on Virgin Voyages. So we're just going to kind of spitball these. So the very first thing I would say is as soon as you book, go ahead and get your passport into your Virgin Cruise on my Virgin Voyages app or online, but download the app, get your passport in and get your boarding time. They are very, very strict on when you get to board the ship.
Don't think you're coming here early and getting on board.
No.
Because we've done that with other cruise lines and it works. Not with this one.
Right. That's one of the tips and tricks to make sure you do. And then when you get on the ship, make sure that you sign up for all your meals right away. Now, you can change them. That's another tip and trick. You can decide, hey, I want to do this and I want to do that, and change them. We started off maybe with the ones I didn't think we'd like as much and built up to the ones I thought I would love. So we got to try them all. Yeah, and I think it worked. But, you may want to go in a reverse order so that if you love it, you can try it again. And if you're like, oh gosh, I just don't feel like Test Kitchen tonight, which we did one night, because we were in Mexico. I was like, it's a pink agave night. We need to be in the Mexican restaurant. And we were able to switch it up. So you can switch it up. But if you have the reservation, then you can kind of at least have something to move from or decide from. We saw a few people that were trying to change things last minute and it didn't work. So
The wait.
yeah. Now another tip is they say you can't make your dinner reservations until you get on board, and I don't know why, but on the app every now and then I was able to get a reservation. So I went ahead and booked what I could on the app before we got here, and then we went right to do the dinner.
Try and do what you can.
Another tip and trick I think is the spa. So after that we went over and signed up, and it's a limited spaces to the spa access, the thermal spa it was a 3-hour access, by the way. It wasn't like a day
They call it a
pass.
day pass,
But that was plenty of time for us. I think after about 2 hours we were through it anyway.
Or you get a whole week and have every day.
Oh yeah, some
can have a
people,
week pass.
and that's how we found out about it. The people were telling us they had an unlimited access to the thermal spa. And so you can do that too, but again, limited spaces, so go sign up right away. So when you get on the ship, 2 things: go get your dinner reservations and get your spa passes if you want, and your shows if you want to sign up. That's another tip and trick I would say, is that the lines here at Virgin, because people participate, are really long for the show. So if you want to go see something and get a seat, you really need to be in line at least 15 minutes, if not a half an hour beforehand,
Really?
because it's a lot of them are first come, first serve. They're not ticketed. So we didn't really care about how close we were to things, so we were fine. But if you want to do that, you do need to get there early. Another tip. What would be our tip and trick on the casino?
Wait, Lisa's like the pro at slots.
I
She's
don't
got
know
those
why.
figured out. So one of the tips I think
That
would-
works for us.
That works
It may
for
not
us.
work for you. We're
Oh,
not
yeah.
promoting gambling.
right.
But if
is-
you're going to be on a cruise ship and you want to,
And it seems this way. I don't know if this is
Always
true or
worked
not,
for
but
us.
it sure seems this way that the slot machines are loose at the beginning. Loose as a goose. And we did really well. We won, oh my God, we went 800 on
800 total.
on the first 2 nights. We did 800. We gave them a few hundred back towards the
did.
end, but that's because they tighten up.
Yeah, we
Yep.
did. So we figure we're playing on their money now, so it doesn't
Yeah,
matter.
go early, win your money, leave for the rest of the group.
That's right.
Get it out of your
Or
system.
if you want to do the tables at the end of the.
Oh, yeah.
And we just sometimes play
take those
21
ones.
too, and then you could play tables at the end. But and the tables, by the way, were like $10 and $15. I mean, we're like the low side, so it's not like the tables were really expensive either. So that's a good thing to know. I would say that the breakfast buffet was really good. I didn't love the afternoon buffet very much. It felt a bit like, to me, like a food court, maybe a little bit upgraded food court where you get, burgers or, whatever, Asian at a food court, all the different types of things you can get, a little bit upgraded. I did like the panini bar. That was good. But overall, I wasn't
Seems
so
like they
big
have
on
more
that.
healthy choices here too.
Yeah, and those portions are a little bit smaller too, which I like. They do have more healthy choices, I would say. Oh, your soft drinks are all included. That's one thing.
So if you're into,
Voyages.
and it's Coke products. So
Yeah,
if
Coke products.
If you like Coca-Cola or Sprite or
Yeah,
whatever
they're all
the other
included. Which in
Coke
other
products are.
other cruises, it's all extra, and you also have included your gratuities. So we
So you
did.
don't have that
So you don't
surprise
have
at
that
the end.
surprise where you're like, oh, I only spent this much, and then oh wait,
Also,
what's it?
bam.
Yeah. So I kind of like that too. And then it's nice. They have the leave, do not disturb buttons and the make up my room button sort of thing. And that's really nice. They were very responsive on that. And so we always went to breakfast and did that. And then when we were ready to go out for the day, had to make up the room rather than coming back and finding somebody in our room and you can't get in. I never like that.
Booking a room. So when you book your room on this cruise, we were on the 8th level, 8th deck, and the 8th deck on this ship, which is the Valiant Lady, is the lifeboat deck.
Right.
So if you're booking that room, be prepared to have an obstructed view. We are lucky, and it was one at.
Well, I picked it out.
Oh, there's a few of them that are not obstructed.
Yeah.
I think they tell you.
And-
they're obstructed now,
And we were over the red room, so we were on the 8th floor over the red room, and it can be very noisy. Now, we were up until they were done at 11 o'clock, but if you want to go to bed earlier, the front of the deck is where their red room is, which is their biggest venue for entertainment and can get a little noisy in theirs, but it didn't matter to us. But that is a tip and trick.
Oh, there was a tip that somebody actually tipped us on is on Red Night. What did they say?
Scarlet Night.
Scarlet Night. Don't be afraid to go to it ends up in the pool area. Take that to the end.
Yeah.
Because they kind of go to a grand finale.
Yeah, because we were kind of like, oh, what's going on? And we were like, whatever.
It's just another pool
It's
party.
like, oh,
blah,
it's
blah,
nice.
blah.
People
But
are in red, but yeah, it was a little bit of a.
They take it up a
And
notch.
people participate. People are all there having fun. And then there's after hours after that. Okay.
Watch the rest of the video. You'll kind of see Scarlet Night at the end.
Oh, we talked about the pillows and the beds are super hard, so make sure you ask your steward or stewardess for softer pillows and a mattress topper. They will bring them to you right away and help take care of you on that. Always ask your waiters and waitresses in the restaurants what to eat because they know what's really good and what people like and what's not so good. And we always follow their advice. That's always a tip and trick no matter what ship you're going on.
The manor, yeah. Well, upstairs. Oh, that's another.
That's a little secret.
Kind of a little secret. There's an upstairs to the manor, which, if you like to look at shows from the top down, which is kind of cool. But we had one of them. It's like, no, sit in the center. Sit in the center. That's
Yeah.
the best. It was supposed to be open, so
Yeah.
we're gonna sit on the side. Yeah. So listen to they know.
All right. I think that's our tips and tricks for Virgin. Let's go. Oh, there's our noise. Time to leave. Let's go.
See you on the next cruise.
See you on the next one. Subscribe.